So let's talk about this proxy. And proxy is like middleman between you and the web browser. And you in the sense your browser, and this is web server. Sorry, web server. And request and response go through this proxy. So what does that mean is you want to send the request to this proxy server, and this proxy server will send that request to web server. If web server sends any response, then the proxy will receive that response and then sends to your browser. So that is the work of the proxy. So why do we need use the proxy? Because proxy can control heavy traffic and can reduce load for web server. So if you have 1000 computers in your organization, or and those 1000 computers are going to access a web page or sending the request to this web server at the same time, or you can say there are some any exam results out there, then the web server becomes slow because of heavy traffic. So you can set the proxy server can control the high traffic. So if you set a proxy server for this web server, this proxy receives the all requests, and there are some say 1000 requests, then it will send only few requests to this web server. So that is load balancing the web server. And this proxy maintains some queue for this request. It will send whenever the web server is somewhat uh, free. So proxy can also lock clients information. So this is where things get somewhat difficult for the client, because you just use the VPN, right, virtual private network, or you can use the free proxies. So what these free proxies and VPNs does is they will lock the client's information. That is, if you are going to use any free VPN or free proxy, they will log your information like IP address and date and time of the request you sent, and to which website you have sent the request, and all those information. So even the paid VPNs and the paid proxies are also doubtful because they also log clients information. So that's, you want to be careful when you are using some private proxies and private VPNs. But proxies main use is to control heavy traffic and reducing the load for the web server. In web app pen testing section, we will use the proxy called burp suite, or you can call burp suite. So we can edit these requests in the proxy. So I will show you a diagram. So welcome to my drawing class. So this is my PC, and this is the proxy server, and this is the web server. So I want to send the request to the web server directory to access any resource. Say I want to access index.html. What I would do is, if I send directory, my DNS or may not know about this web server, because all the settings have been set to this proxy server. So I need to send the request to this proxy server only. So in my college, when I'm studying this BTech, of course this year I passed out. All these 4 years we need to connect to the proxy to access the outside internet. So they have set like this. We need to send the request to the proxy, and the proxy will send the request to the web server. So obviously the request will be received by the web server and processed and returns the a response to the proxy. So let me write here request, say response. So upon receiving the response from the web server, proxy sends that response to the PC. That means our browser. So this is how simple proxy works. But I have mentioned that there is a proxy called burp suite software. It is a tool written in Java, and with that proxy, it is a client side proxy. We will set in our local computer only the burp suite software. So what we can do with that burp suite software is, we can edit this request parameters like get. We have seen already HTTP request parameters, and we can edit those. So, and we can also see the response from the web server. The burp suite can also intercept the traffic of the response. So that's all about this proxy. I want to show you in the browser how to set the proxy. So in the Firefox, you need to go to click on this Okay, hamburger icon. Okay, I don't know what they call. Yeah, I think so. It's hamburger icon, and you can see, click on the options. You get these options and search for proxy. Okay, so whenever click on this settings, you can see there is no proxy, and you can also auto detect the proxy settings, and you can use system proxy settings, and then you can also click the manual proxy configuration. Here you can enter the IP address of the proxy and the port on which the service is receiving, and if your proxy has HTTPS and FTP, you can fill them also. So for now I'm going to revert back to the changes, and if you want to add some computers list for the no proxy settings, sorry, no websites. So if you add a IP address here, web server's IP address here, whenever your computer is connected to this web server, the proxy will be bypassed. So that's what no proxy is for. Your PC will directly contact with these addresses listed here. So I'm going to click on OK. So that's all about the proxy. The only thing you need to remember is proxy is like middleman, and you can intercept the request using this Burpsu software.